Welcome, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and it's 444 on Thursday, where this is a way I can give back, and I share in both a group reading and a couple individual readings. So welcome as you come on. Please let me know you're here by saying hello. And if you're new, let me know. You can share where you're from. And I'm here almost every week at 444, sharing in both a group reading and a couple individual readings. Hi, Paula. Hi, Jane. Hi, Beagle Mom. So today we're going to have some fun, and I want you to use your intuition today. And don't tell me you're not intuitive, because everybody is intuitive. Oh, Danielle, so good to see you here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Denise. So if you do want to get chosen for an individual reading after I do the group reading, you do need to comment during the live event, because then I randomly scroll after the group reading to pick a couple individual readings to share in. Hi, Mary. Hi, Donna. Patty. Welcome, everybody coming on. I'm so happy you're here. So I just want to share a couple things as everybody's hopping on. So tonight, I'm going live twice today. So I have a special guest on my new Facebook, YouTube live event that I call Inspiration Stories from the Other Side of Fear. I'm going to continue to do this. They have been extremely powerful. There's so much fear present, and we all go through fear, but I am sharing the inspirational stories about those that have gone through their own fears and have journeyed to the other side, and they are teachers. They want to inspire others. Tonight, I have to tell you, I did a reading for Sandy about a month and a half ago, and I was so inspired after the reading with her. I felt like I wanted to pay her. And she had a 20-month journey through cancer, and boy, does she have awareness, gifts of gratitude and blessings and purpose after journeying through. So this takes place on my Get Unstuck page, which I will post here and then after. And so, join the page. I got to tell you, there's some replays of the previous ones. They've been extremely powerful, and I'm going to continue to do these. These are part of my new membership community. I've expanded in so many ways, sharing in different inspirations. And that's the other thing I want to mention, everyone. Please hold space for me. This has been a 6-month journey, and I'm extremely passionate and proud of this new membership community that I put together. If anybody is on here that is a member and you've been through the site and you want to share anything with other people that may be walking the fence, but I got to tell you, doors close tomorrow, 11/11 at 11/11 Eastern Central Time. Can you imagine why I would pick those numbers? And so I feel like it's a beautiful completion and whoever is meant to walk through the doors for their highest and greatest good. The Awaken My True Self community is about guiding you back to yourself, guiding you back to your authentic self, listening to your heart, your intuition, putting your dreams in motion, getting unstuck, creating your own personal heaven on earth. I've been walking this journey for 25 years and guiding other people on this journey. And now we're going to come together in community. There's at least 3 live events, including guest speakers, readings, live coaching and empowerment, miracle moment gatherings. And then there's a whole portal of meditations, videos, classes. It's full. I've never given something with such tremendous value, less than $1 a day. And I got to tell you, it's been amazing already. I've heard people's miracles, and there's nothing like journeying community. Sometimes, just being with our family and friends, they're too attached to our outcome. And when we join together in the same intention, miracles happen. So check that out, awakenmytrueself.com. You can remember that. And doors closed. Don't be sending me emails saying, oh my God, I forgot I didn't get in. What am I going to do? That's going to be your responsibility. So go and check it out. Just go and read all about it. There's so much information for you to choose. And I welcome you through the doors of Awaken My True Self. I know I'm happy to be here, and I know others are having amazing experiences. So check it out, everyone. So today you are going to use your intuition. I'm going to start. We're going to go into prayer together. I'm going to start by picking a card from Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck. It has been such a time of uncertainty, that surrender. And it's not about giving up. It's about opening up to divine grace. That's why I continue to pick a card and support you through that deck. And then I'll be using my Oracle deck, which if you join Awaken My True Self, I just sent another mailing out. You're going to get a personally picked Oracle card with a message. It's been fun for me to send them. When was the last time you got good stuff in the mail? So I'm going to use my deck and Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess deck. And I'm going to ask you to use your intuition and pick the number 1, 2, or 3. So put your hand on your heart. Ask which 2-card reading from number 1, 2, or 3 is going to guide you to your highest and best, better than you could ever imagine. Okay? So join me in prayer, everyone. I'm going to ask everyone to take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you closed your eyes. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after our reading together. And just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul, call in your angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. Breathe one with that unconditional love and support. I ask you to join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you, to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, healing, truth, and your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine. And so it is. So welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to have you use your intuition to get a reading for your highest and greatest good. Pick number 1, 2, or 3 to receive your message. So I'm going to start by picking one card from Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck for everyone. Number 1's take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Number 2's take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Ooh, I have an extra card for number 2's from the Angel deck. So number 2's, you're going to get 3 cards. And I don't know why yet, but we'll see. Number 3's, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. And we have all 3 readings chosen. So again, even if you're on the replay, you're still going to receive your highest and greatest good. Okay, so our first message. Wow, I love this card. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Well, it's so interesting. One of my team members for the development of my Awaken My True Self community, we had this discussion this morning. Oh my goodness. Well, our journey through our life experiences, it's not about the outer experiences. It's about the inner growth, the inner healing, the inner expansion. This is all connected to your soul. So we can get lost in relationships, in career situations, in finances, in politics, in drama. And I have always encouraged everyone here and all my clients and students is if you want to experience change in the outer world, it's about creating your transformation from the inside out in alignment to your soul, in alignment to your authentic self. This is why I put this focused attention into Awaken My True Self, because I've been living it and evolving through it, and it's never going to end for 25 years, and it works. It's the most powerful way to manifest and create what you want in your outer life experience. So this is about, ask your soul if you're going through challenges right now. Show me the lesson. Show me how to rise above it. If you're in alignment to your soul's path, it doesn't mean you're not going to have ups and downs, because it's a journey. It's not a destination, but you will feel joy. You'll feel excitement. You'll feel intuition. You'll feel connection. You'll feel inspirations flowing, coincidences, synchronicities. And so listen here, listen in connection, and ask for guidance and connection to your alignment, in the alignment of your soul. It works, everyone. Okay. So that's your first card. Now, number ones. Take a deep breath. So if you just came on, intuitively pick number 1, 2, or 3. And okay, so number ones. I picked number 1 too. Number ones, it is, you have been manifesting, or it's time to plant seeds of manifestation. Don't let your ego create doubt, fear, insecurity. This is about, if you feel joyful, passionate, your intuition keeps nudging you. You really, really want to experience something or feel something in your life. This is the time to seed your intentions. Go for it. Take inspired actions. Okay? Because this is also in connection to playing with your creativity. Now, I remember when I created my Oracle deck, one of my editors, she's like, I just don't get that invitation to your soul about how can I play with my creativity? Well, creativity is an expression of your soul. Creativity expands you into out of the box, or it takes you into expansion. It gets you out of your head. It gets you into inspiration. So number ones, if you feel stuck or you feel that the juices aren't flowing, do something creative. Or listen, number ones, this is great for me. I didn't know these cards were coming up, but in alignment to Awaken My True Self, it has flourished my creativity, and my creativity is being brought into it. Number ones, do the same thing. Take a creative idea, take your creative expression, and think about manifesting something with it. This is your guidance to go for it. Okay, so let me know how that resonates with number ones. Number twos. Now, remember I said number twos, it's going to be interesting why 2 cards came out from Tony Carmine Salerno's deck and 1 card came out from my deck. Okay, so now I'm looking at the cards so I know. So number twos. So here, this is interesting, everyone. I always find when we do these picking 1, 2, or 3 and using your intuition, that there's a theme that can run through all 3 readings. We'll see. I haven't seen number 3s yet, but it's definitely running so far. So to me, I'm seeing a theme of taking back your power and coming into your power to create. So number 2s, you have the Goddess of Sacred Power. Okay. Yeah, I have a hard time holding 3 cards. Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So this card is about, it's time to put your hands on the steering wheel and steer in the direction that you have been feeling called to go. So it's about owning your power, and know that as you take a step and you ask for divine support, or you ask the universe to support you, the universe will guide you and take a step with you. Now, what's interesting is you're going to have to let go of your money stuff. Okay. You're going to have to trust that the blessings will come your way. The blessings may come in new opportunities. The blessings may come in unexpected resources, replenishment, or whatever you're going to move forward with is going to bring financial abundance. I know you like to hear that, because from my deck, I love this card. Help me believe anything is possible. You have the key. You have to open the door. Okay, so number 2s, your word is believe. Believe in yourself. Believe anything is possible, and believe that you can do it, especially in the oneness of your soul and the divine. So how cool is that, number 2s? Okay, awesome. So, number 1s, go for it. Number 2s, go for it. Let's see what happens, number 3s. Now, if this reading is supporting you, hit that share button. Let people come. People need inspiration now. They need that divine message. Hit that share button, send it out, see where it's going to go. Okay, number 3s. Again, this is all about, this is so cool. I love it. All about empowerment. Take your power back, everyone, right? Join Awaken My True Self community. This is what I teach. This is what we're here for. And so, number 3s. Look at the image on this card, number 3s. Am I hiding who I am? Number 3s, I am getting this so strong. I can feel like this amazing energy flowing through me. Number 3s, stop playing small. You did not come to this earth plane to play small, to hide, to dim your light. It's time to step into your truth, your magnificence, your uniqueness, your empowerment. And guess what, number 3s? The divine is saying, yes, 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 we will support you. This is the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call of help. Ask for help. So you, number 3s, you do not have to walk alone. I'm feeling Archangel Michael will help you. Everybody come into their power, to come out of hiding, to shine your light, shine it bright, and be all of who you are. No matter, okay, I'm getting this strong message, number 3s. Stop worrying what other people will think and stop worrying how they will react. This is about shining in your own truth. And if they don't hold the light with you, it's because they're in fear. They're insecure about you being in your light, but you know what? You got to keep going forward. And if they'll come along if they're meant to, and they'll step aside if they're not. But you came to this earth plane to be in your full expression and to shine your light, not dim your light and hide. Okay. How does that feel, number threes? Right? Okay. All right. While I'm shuffling the cards to pick a couple individual readings, I'm going to drive you crazy, but I am so passionate about this. And I know some of you, I don't want you to miss out. Awaken My True Self. Doors close tomorrow. And I hope I've already said a prayer. Whoever's meant to walk through those doors for their highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all, it will be. So all you have to do is awakenmytrueself.com and it'll come up. But I posted a link here. Some of you might be able to see it. And also, yeah, that's it. Okay. So also, for those of you that came late, I'm going to be back on the Get Unstuck Now page. I have an interview with Sandy, who has journeyed through cancer and is going to share her inspirational story on the other side of fear. I got to tell you, I've already heard her story, and I had to go searching through my emails and my appointment book to find her contact information because I knew she had to be a guest. So check that out. And I'm going to randomly pick a couple people to do individual readings. Now, remember, if you join Awaken My True Self, we do readings every other month. And then every other month, we're going to have a guest speaker. I've hired guest speakers before when I have my center, and I have some of the best people, I think, in the world. And I will do more individual readings along with a group reading. Our first one is right after the New Year. So I'm going to do a New Year's reading, and then I'm going to do some individual readings. So that's part of your membership, along with a monthly live coaching and empowerment call where I coach and support you, and a miracles moment gathering. Okay, so I'm going to pick a couple people to do individual readings. And the first one is Marissa Salisbury. So Marissa, I'm going to ask you, I hope people stay on for the individual readings, right? Can you imagine they log off and here they get a reading and they're gone? All right, so Marissa, I'm just going to ask you to breathe with me. I'm going to pick 2 cards to share in a reading for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so Marissa, you have the Ask Your Soul from my Oracle deck. So there's one wild card in the deck, and the wild card is Ask Your Soul. You picked it, okay? I always say you because I pick through the oneness with you when I go into intention. Now, this is the wild card. So your soul is calling out to you to pay special attention to the other card I picked. So this is very important on your journey right now. This is going to create great transformation, healing, and opportunities for you. Work with the goddess Kuan Yin. She is the goddess of compassion. Your card is Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Well, I'm hearing a couple messages, Marissa. Stop being so hard on yourself. I feel this is what I'm hearing. You would never talk to other people that you love, or even to strangers, the way you talk to yourself in your thoughts. Stop. Kindness, compassion, lighten up on yourself. The other guidance that I'm getting is a prayer. And this is a prayer to your soul and the divine. Show me my true worth. Now, when you say, show me my true worth to your soul and the divine, get ready, because what is not reflecting your true worth will either start fizzling or dissolving away, or you'll have awareness that what's not in alignment with your true worth. But then as you continue to invite this, you'll be shown your true worth. Now, it's very different than what the ego thinks it is. The ego doesn't have an idea of what your true worth, but your soul knows. Ask your soul, remember? Your soul knows your worth is beyond what you could ever imagine. So I feel this great sense of transformation in really being mindful and intentional about self-compassion and self-worth. All right, Marissa, I leave you with those blessings. Okay, everyone. So how it works is I randomly just like scroll, and then it comes to somebody on the comments. And so now we have Kelly Glennon. And after we do Kelly's reading, I'm just going to do a little closing prayer. And I feel like it's going to be an invitation to that empowerment that was a theme during our reading today. So please stay with us if you really need to become one with that empowerment. So Kelly, your first card is already just sitting there waiting. And so, okay, forget it. Only because it was the card that I just picked. So what does Kelly need to know? All right, Kelly, you've got a double whammy message. So what is a double whammy message? Well, that's Karen's lingo. It's not the angel's lingo, but it's a double whammy message is this message is absolutely about relationship with another. So I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath. You have the God of conflict resolution. This card says you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Now, I know it's in relationship because guess what? The card from my deck is, what do I need to know about my relationship? So there is a growth potential, a healing potential for you, and it will always ripple to the other, because if you're in partnership, you're in union with another, or you've been in co-creation together. And so go with the first person. It doesn't matter if it's, an intimate relationship, a friendship, but this is somebody that you've been having conflict with. Like, I just feel like this is the energy I get. Button heads, right? And look at the image on the card. Well, there's a tree growing, because sometimes we need to go through digging the soil. Sometimes we have to pull the weeds. Sometimes we have to work a little bit harder within ourselves and our healing or growth or awakening journey to come into alignment so the relationship can experience harmony, peace, or that, you'll be shown, is this relationship in my highest and greatest good, and the highest and greatest good of all. I'm going to give you Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of relationship. And I feel like Archangel Chamuel can get you through the conflict and the clarity to come to more peace and harmony. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings, okay? Now, everyone, I do read your comments, and thank you for being here. Thank you if you're new, but I want to close with a reminder that you can get sick of me, but I put so much into this. I just want to make sure that if you're interested, doors close 11:11 tomorrow, the date 11:11 p.m. Eastern Central Time. So remember that. And I want to close with a prayer and a centering around empowerment. So if you want to join me, just put your hands on your heart and close your eyes if you're not driving. I want to call on the divine teachers, masters, healers, and supporters of empowerment. I want you to ask Archangel Michael to have your back, Saint Bridget to be by your side, the goddess Athena to be on your other side, and your soul. Ask your soul to lead you forward. You are also a very powerful being in a human experience. So I want you to take a deep breath and I want you to ask for support in an area of your life that you are ready, open, and willing to come into your full empowerment, to make a change, to put your dreams into motion, to follow your heart, to live out your potential. Ask for that support right now. I want you to just ask your soul and these divine helpers, what is my next step to own my power? What is my next step to own my innate power? And know that it's up to you to take that next step, and know that these divine helpers will walk behind you, beside you, and in front of you to show you, guide you, and hold you in that empowerment. And let's together say, and so it is. Beautiful. All right, everyone. I hope to see you live at 7 o'clock Eastern Central Time on the Get Unstuck Now page as I do my interview with an amazing, inspirational teacher. And as she shares her story about going through cancer and what's on the other side of that fear of health and well-being. All right, everyone. Blessings, blessings. Hopefully I'll see you tonight.